stand up, did I do it right? And if my phone don't buzz when the morning comes, did you spend the night? Well, I'm alright, still might try, What if I spend the night one more time? If that song I love don't speak to you like it does to me, and if I'm not insane, then I'll say goodbye so carefully. 'Cause I'm alright, still might try. What if I spend the night one more time? Love's on the back of my mind, I think I'll give it a try, I'm alright, still might try. What if I spend the night one more time? And if the words that we say climb up all the way, can we keep them there? And if it's too far to fall, then there's nothing at all.
I feel like I haven't done a get ready with me montage in a while. Nobody asked for this content, but I'm gonna give it to you anyways.
Spend the night one more time. Love's on the back of my mind, I think I'll give it a try, I'm alright, still might try. What if I spend the night one more time? On the tip of my tongue, scared out my mind 'cause you're touching my arm. On the tip of your tongue, I wonder if you got ideas of love. On the tip of my tongue, I'm looking at you like, why the hell not? On the tip of your tongue, I swear it's okay if you wanna just talk. Love's on the back of my mind, I think I'll give it a try, 'Cause I'm alright, still might try. What if I spend the night one more time? Love's on the back of my mind, I think I'll give it a try, 'Cause I'm alright, still might try. What if I spend the night one more time? Love's on the back of my mind, Love's on the back of my mind, I'm alright, still might try. What if
This has kind of been my go-to look ever since I got my lashes removed. Just like more drama, I guess, in for eyeshadow. So I just do like kind of an orangey brown eyeshadow, and then I always do a wing liner, so I think that's the most flattering kind of thing for my eye. I just do like the bottom, or like the outer half, I guess, and then drag it out. And then I've been loving, and I know I'm so late on the game for this, but I've been loving the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. This is so bomb. It makes my lashes look so black and so long. I actually originally, like when I first got my lashes off, bought the Maybelline Colossal Volume because I remember this to be the mascara that I loved the most in high school and just like all throughout my life when I was using mascara. But for some reason I just don't really love this anymore. It looked really clumpy for me. It didn't do much lengthening. I guess that's the whole idea of like the volume aspect of this, but I didn't really like that for my lashes at all. Whereas this, I feel like it still keeps it pretty separated. Oops, I just touched my lashes. It still keeps it pretty separated, but it also lengthens, and it puts enough product but not too much so that it does get really black, but it doesn't really like clump up nearly as much. Obviously it does a little bit of clumping. I feel like all mascara does a little bit of clumping once you put on like enough layers of it, but I think it's a nice kind of clumping that doesn't look like absolutely crazy and like you have spider lashes. I think this is like a manageable amount of clumping, if that makes sense. Also, an update on my lips. They are feeling way less sore today. The upper lip doesn't really feel sore anymore. Just this one spot. You can see it's a little red, but just that one spot still feels a little bit sore. And then that spot that was bleeding yesterday during the process, it's still a little bruised. So I think that's gonna be just like a bruise that I'm gonna have to wait out, which is totally fine, like no big deal. I'm honestly so used to having like this kind of like redness and bruising on my lips because I have really dry chapped lips. So especially in the winter time, I feel like there's just times where my lips get so cracked and so dry that this happens anyways. So this is honestly like not even such a big deal for me. Also, if you can see, it looks like this side of my lip is thicker than this side, but it's because I have a canker sore. Does anybody else get canker sores? I used to get them so often when I was a kid. Like, I don't know what the heck was wrong with me, but I used to get them like, I want to say like every week. Like, it was awful. And now it's kind of turned into a very rare thing, which I'm so thankful for because they're just fucking awful. But I was eating pasta the other day and I like bit myself like this. So there's actually 2 canker sores. I don't know, it's probably like TMI for you guys, but you know, I share a lot of my life. There's like one here and one here or something like that. I don't know, I can't really see in the viewfinder, but it fucking hurts. And it's honestly probably one of the bigger reasons why my bottom lip is still really swollen here. It's not even because of the injections or the fillers. It's just because I have this fucking canker sore. And it's kind of hard to tell whether like how thick my bottom lip actually became because I have those canker sores. So we're just gonna have to wait that out and see kind of like the finished product after everything. But I mean, I definitely can tell and can feel that they're like thicker. I'm actually going to one of my clients' offices so that we can coordinate some work for the next little while. But yeah, today has been already a busy day. Like, I started my morning off really early today because I had to go to an event early in the morning. Sorry, there's like so much going on in traffic right now. I had to go to an event early in the morning, so I yeah, just got up like at 6:30 this morning. It was like pitch black outside. It was wild. I haven't been up that early in like quite a long time. And then let's see, I headed downtown. I needed to film for this video project that I'm working on for this, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but essentially it's this company that wanted vloggers from different cities to film parts of their city to introduce to their audience. So it's not going up on my channel. It's going to be hosted on their channel, but I'm going to link to it on my channel very soon. So you guys will get to see that project come into fruition a little bit. But I essentially had to go and film a couple of my favorite spots in Vancouver. So I started out at Bureau, which is a cute little cafe in Gastown. And then at 8 a.m. I had to go to an event. By the time that this video goes up, that event will have happened quite a while ago already. So yeah, essentially I went to a Coffee Mate event because I'm working with them on some promotions on Instagram. So that was really fun. Their pop-up event was beautifully set up. Like, it was like insane, the setup of it. I'm in love with it. But yeah, it was super cute, and yeah, I just really enjoyed that. I came home, I got some more work done. I took a quick nap during lunchtime because I just could not stay awake. I was like so tired. And then yeah, just like worked up until now, and now I am heading to East Van to meet my client. After this, I'm going, well, hopefully I'll have time, but I'm going back home to get some more work done, and then I'm heading out to Richmond to get my lashes done. I'm not doing extensions, but I'm doing a Yumi Lash Lift, which is exciting. It's actually going to be for a client, so I don't think I've full-on mentioned it to you guys already, but I've taken on a couple of digital marketing clients, and one of them is BeauCare Skin Clinic, which is the skin clinic that I've been going to for like a couple years now because it's owned by a friend of my mom's. So I've been going to them for a couple years, and just recently, as of like a couple months ago, they were on the lookout to contract out some work for website design, for social media management. So because I'm already so close with Maggie, who owns the clinic, I thought it was like the perfect chance for me to start like my design agency, I guess. And it was like a really great start to my agency. I'm really excited that I got to redo her entire website. It looks amazing. She loves it. I love it. It has been really a huge blessing. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of influencer work for her as well, just because obviously that's something that I am still actively doing, like on my Instagram and on my social. So it only makes sense. I am trying to organize other influencers to come in for her promotions as well. But for now, at least for the first month of our promotions that we're running, I'm gonna go ahead and do the promo for her, and then starting October, November, December, and onwards, we're gonna be looking for influencers to come and try out her services. So very, very excited that I'm getting to work on it, and not to mention very, very excited that I get to get a Yumi Lash Lift. So yeah, I'm leaving to Europe in a couple of weeks, so it's really truly crunch time right now because there's a lot, like I've been wrapping up a few projects already, but there still are things that I need to wrap up before Europe. For my long-term retainer clients, I need to make sure that I am scheduling everything for the month of October before October, so that they're not missing out on any like content posting or anything like that before I leave. I have a shoot this Sunday with one of my clients for her e-commerce brand. I will be sharing clips of that with you in this vlog, but yeah, it's gonna be a fun shoot. So yeah, there's like just a lot to organize. Thankfully, BCIT trained me really well for like managing time. I mean, other than like the actual time management side of things, it isn't really that bad. Like I don't feel like I'm really truly struggling of like getting stuff done. I think I've been able to manage my time pretty well as far as getting stuff done, but it's just obviously a lot to think about when I'm actually thinking, like when I'm talking to you guys and like visualizing in my head the stuff that I need to do. That's when it starts to be like, okay, like that's a fucking lot. But yeah, when it comes down to it, it's not that much. Anyways, oh my god, I've been blabbing on for like 10 minutes. Fuck, editing's gonna be such a chore. I feel like I do so many things alone that I go through these like video tangents where I just like talk to you guys for like 20 minutes, and then when I'm sitting and editing, I'm like, what the fuck am I even saying? Anyways, I'm gonna head out.